It's a story only on NBC 26. Crooks stealing your identity and having major medical procedures done for free. You won't believe how far one Wisconsin woman went pretending to be someone else. NBC 26's Stacey Ingebretson shows you how.
This Wisconsin woman had a liver transplant using a stolen identity. She bought someone else's social security number on the black market for around $1,500. Our investigation into medical identity theft also revealed how criminals could be putting your life at risk.
It literally just hit me like a ton of bricks.
Craig Murdoch and his wife were trying to buy their first home together.
They told me, well, you've got this bill that has not been paid.
The Murdochs were denied a loan because of an outstanding medical bill for a heart procedure Craig never had.
It's not me. That's all I could keep saying.
That's when this Wisconsin man realized he was a victim of medical identity theft.
I had no clue at all. And for me, that was the biggest shocker.
And that's the problem with this crime. It can go undetected for years. This Monroe, Wisconsin woman assumed someone else's identity and used that to get medical care for 7 years.
You had a liver transplant, though.
Yeah.
A liver transplant that saved her life. Surgery Amira Avendano Hernandez didn't pay for. An undocumented immigrant, she bought someone else's social security number on the black market.
Do you recognize the name Wanda Aquino?
Yes.
You used her name?
Yes.
The real Wanda Aquino lives in Puerto Rico. Avendano Hernandez used her name to apply for Social Security and disability benefits.
Once you're in the system is going to help you.
John Vodry is the U.S. Attorney General for the Western District of Wisconsin. His office prosecuted Avendano Hernandez.
We charged healthcare fraud because really what she ended up doing was a scam to defraud healthcare by filing false claims.
Avendano Hernandez was sentenced to 6 months in prison. Medical identity theft is a growing crime. According to a new study, more than 2 million Americans have been victims.
The world is a smorgasbord if somebody has your personal information.
Frank Frassetto, who lives near Oshkosh, works for the Wisconsin Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection. He advises monitoring your medical statements for any suspicious activity.
Where it says, this is not a bill, your insurance company is telling you, here are the activities that have taken place recently. And if you find that you weren't at the doctor on the particular day that you see something on your monthly statement, you're going to have a potential problem.
Experts say these are the best ways to protect yourself. Don't share medical or insurance information by phone or email unless you initiated the contact. Shred outdated health insurance forms and labels from prescription bottles before you throw them out. And if you share your information online, make sure the URL begins with HTTPS. The S means secure. Craig now has extra safeguards in place to protect his family's identity.
Once you go through it and you have somebody take what you feel is your security that you can grow off of, it destroys you.
The Murdochs ended up paying $1,500 creditors said they owed to resolve the crime against them. In the case of Avendano Hernandez, the Wisconsin hospital treating her eventually noticed some red flags and alerted the Attorney General's office. The victim in Puerto Rico did not know her identity had been stolen until investigators contacted her. Keeping you connected, Stacey Ingebretson, NBC 26.
Victims of this type of crime may also be at risk when it comes to their medical care. Many times the criminal's information is now the real patient's official medical file, and it takes some time to correct it. For more information on how to protect yourself, just go to NBC 20.